Now, the clip that you're going to see next is a clip from the interview of the founders of the brand Licious, where they share their emotional story and their hardships that they had to face in order to secure funding for their company.
हमें याद है कि हमने I think 25 days, we took some 42 flights and 40 rejections. Yeah, and finally got one term sheet. I want to tell this. हाँ, got one investor said yes. Gave a term sheet. हमने कहा चलो ठीक है हो गया. हाँ, बाकी सबको मना कर दिया. हाँ, and one Sunday, this guy gets a call. ये deal नहीं हो सकती. And this guy's like, इसका क्या मतलब है? What do you mean deal नहीं हो सकती? क्या मतलब क्या इसका? कि यार sorry we can't do the deal. और वो कुछ नहीं है. It is like वो हिंदी फिल्मों में दिखाता है ना कि आप रिश्ता कैसे तोड़ सकते हो? मेरी शादी आने वाली है.
Now, some of you after watching this clip might have this question in your mind that how can this investor back out after executing a document? Will there be no legal consequences for such an investor? So the answer to your question is basically that the investor will not have legal consequences because the document that he executed with this company was a term sheet which is generally considered to be non-binding because it has a clause saying the same. However, one legal insight that I want you to take away from this video is that if you're a startup owner or you're an investor and you're executing a term sheet, then you should not be assuming just because you're signing a term sheet it becomes non-binding. You have to see the drafting of it, the language of it, and the contents of it. And these contents should be very clear that the document is actually non-binding. And this is because if the term sheet is actually challenged before the court will not be satisfied just because the nomenclature says that this document is a term sheet. The court will have to go through the content. And only once the court has gone through the content and it is satisfied that the intention of the parties was that this is not binding on the parties, then only it will be non-binding. If the court finds otherwise, that the intention of the parties was actually to bind both of them, then that document, despite the fact it is mentioned as a term sheet, will still be binding.